As we continue with our story, our days, chapter 1, page 11. Every morning, I being the firstborn of Mr. Wanjala, I woke up early before the sun rose. Little did I know that I will grow old, tired and emaciated, and perhaps leave behind the same sun, young, strong, energetic and vibrant, to shine again for the new hopes and for the new generation. The first cock crow notified me to be alert and be prepared for the day's activity. Usually I would roll again and again between my sheets of gold to capture some moth. I placed my two hands between my two teeth so that more heat could generate. I covered myself to the fullest. I will not let cold air in, nor allow my warm air out. Perhaps I will only allow oxygen to circulate in its own pleasure. That means I was a single boy, not married, and a real bachelor for that matter, Amsumba. My father was a person who could not call you twice. At the second call, it will come with a stick, a metal, or any available object he will lay his hand on. He believed on children to be smart, obedient, than his 7 wives. Children were also supposed to assist in every homework, and while the elders took their time, energy, and resources to contemplate on the matters of the community, perhaps him and the elder, they sat on the bench, that is Kitoi, Ndalila, Wakasala, Uchongori, Wetaya, and Achako. They sat and murmured words of wisdom while sipping something from the pot, something favorite to their lips, that which cemented their friendship and made them permanent friends forever. To frequent at the same point, perhaps again to sip on the same drink, the Busa drink, that was prepared on a rotational matter from this house to the next house for each member. For such moment, they will keep their heads together, made consensus and agreed on community issues. Therefore, children were not supposed to be reminded what to do. As the first son of the Mzee Wanjala, I ought to be responsible, and therefore I took all the responsibilities before my brother Lennox came in and offered his helping hand. Of course, he was such a lazy boy, but one good thing stood up with him. He never spoke what was not necessary. If pushed to the wall to speak, to open up his mouth, he made a true lie. Just to avoid any bad conflicts of interest, he dismissed them off to mind their own business and twisted on the stories to think of other things. And for that reason, I confided in him. Perhaps I would leave him to take care of the sheep while I was busy engulfed with my girlfriend Naliaka in the field, and I will forget whereabouts of the flocks. Lennox could not speak of what happened in the field, and he will not let people know that our flocks had actually gone to our neighbor's farm and destroyed their crops. The other friend of mine in the field was Moses, whom I also let him to take care of their animals when I was busy engaged with my girlfriend Naliaka. Moses was a short, pot-bellied boy, short PBB boy, a short, potty-bellied boy. So we continue with the story. The boy developed this kind of posture after taking much more of mabuoni, the potatoes, than the required sizes, accumulating much more of a single carbohydrate nutrients more than any other balanced diet.